Hello traders, in this video we're going to review the current situation on euro-dollar. Today is Tuesday, August 24th. This video is prepared by Finteria Markets. Please check our website for more information about the services and tools that we offer for Forex and crypto traders. As usually, we're going to start with a website service that is called Winners and Losers. This is an awesome tool that helps you see the strongest and weakest currencies across different time frames, starting from 1 hour and up to 1 month. And as we can see, over the last 24 hours, the Canadian dollar has been the strongest currency, while the US dollar lost 0.47%. So here we still have a classic situation when the risk-on theme becomes in focus and safe haven currencies lose their value. We can see that both the Japanese yen, the US dollar lost almost 0.5%, while the commodity, the risky currencies, the New Zealand dollar, Australian and Canadian dollar are appreciating. If we will check the situation over the last 8 hours, we can actually see that there was nothing particular happening during the Asian session. Market was more in the balance. We can see some outperformance of the Australian dollar. However, it's not really large. We can say the market is actually flat and it's actually paused for a while. So right now we do not have any volatility over the last 8 hours. So looking at the economic agenda for today, there is nothing special. Yesterday we had flash estimates for PMI. The European PMI indices were pretty strong. There was no any particular disappointment except for the services PMI in UK. Well, it's still a flash estimate and it might change substantially. We also had much weaker services PMI in the US. However, this PMI is not similar as the ISM services PMI, so it's a different entity preparing this data. So I think for the moment, this data is not yet relevant. For today, there is nothing important. Let me remind you that this week we will have, first of all, the Jackson Hole Symposium starting on Thursday, and we're gonna have the press conference by Jerome Powell on Friday. So Friday is going to be the most important week of the day, and it will bring personal consumption, personal income, and also core PCE price index, which is the most favorable inflation indicator, preferred measure of inflation by Fed. And of course, it's going to be really important what we will hear from Jerome Powell, if he's going to signal the start of the tapering program. So one more data that actually starts to be a bit worrying, in my opinion. I started to paying some attention to the weekly, to new hospitalizations due to COVID-19. And actually we can see that the numbers in the US start to soar. So this can be quite alarming. Last week, we had one of Fed's members, Kaplan, who gave some negative comments about Delta variant. And actually, it can become a concern for the Fed members, and they actually might decide to delay the tapering. So I think this is one of the important numbers. And I prefer to pay attention to hospitalizations instead of cases, because the cases do not matter that much. Some people don't have strong symptoms and they don't need to go to the hospital. So in my opinion, in order to see a really serious impact, a constraint on the hospitalization infrastructure, the best way would be to pay attention to new hospitalization. I think many countries come to this conclusion. Yesterday, I heard that Germany will be paying more focus, more attention to the new hospitalization instead of new cases. So it's time finally to look at the charts. Let's gonna start with a daily chart. We see that The daily chart didn't change much, but yesterday we had this long bullish candle. It didn't look great for the dollar. It lost actually more than I expected. If we check the 4-hour chart, we're trading sideways. We have broken this resistance line. I'm going to remove it from the chart. So right now, it's important to pay attention to the resistance lines like 117.50. I expect some range trading within this area. We might actually break this level too and reach 118. But however, I don't expect any further substantial reversal. I think we might see some range trading. So the best situation would be just to trade from important levels. Like one of the riskiest positions is probably to short from here, but that would be probably quite dangerous. And you can actually hit the stop loss. So another opportunity would be to sell from just below 118 and placing the stop loss higher than, well, the ideal level would be 118.50. So that would be really far away. So in general, we can expect continuation of range trading here, right here. And in my opinion, the best recommendation would be actually to stay without any positions. So let me remind you that the flat position is the best position in the market. It doesn't involve any risk, and it doesn't cost you anything. So it would be just better to wait for the next best opportunity. So I hope you like this video. Please leave your comments and questions. Let me remind you that this video is brought to you by Finteria Markets. We offer the best trading conditions for crypto and Forex traders on the popular trading platform MetaTrader 5. Please check our website for more information. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.